December 16th, 2021. It is 7:16, a little bit after the open, and not real active morning. I just tried to take a short at 7:49 here off of this, put this little bit of an imbalance down, push below this last buyer after the high tick. Seemed like we had a good chance there to at least come down and break this 38. So it was definitely a short-term small scalp opportunity, and then we pushed down just the very next minute and took out that 38. So that's when I took the order off, and now we're coming back down into the kind of this opening balance, and I mean this opening volume here. So tried a long order here off of this low tick, and then we never really pushed back up, and I can see that I never got any, and it immediately went against me, and I was kind of anticipating this break above, and we never got the push, and immediately went against me, and I took a full loss, -10 there. So, and now we're taking out the lows here, and we'll see this order flow is really pushing hard lower, and so has the potential for a nice reversal here coming down into this demand off the open as well. But we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna need to try to wait for the trade to set up rather than anticipating it so much. Long here again at 71.40, and here we are at the open of the ES, and we're gonna see if we can get a push above here. Order flow still pushing hard, strong, a lot of selling going on here. So either these guys are going to get pushed out, or all these longs that are trying to make this effort here are going to get pushed out. But the sellers are definitely here. They keep pushing hard. This is kind of this important area right here. It's got to hold this volume, or I'm going to have to kill this trade. Come on, here we go. Sellers are they're stubborn here, that's for sure. ES is pushing down too. Looks like they're gonna break the lows. Gotta hold this volume here. If we can get above this 40 volume, it definitely is gonna have a chance. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Get a little bit of buyers coming in here. But very stubborn. This volume here, when we pushed above, and this is held, so this is putting me in a bad position here on the long side. So this is going to be a loss. There we go. That's another full loss. And there goes the low. Took another long try here off these lows. That order flow was just pushing down, and sellers couldn't get anything going. I was hoping that we would take out this 71.05 and flush this low down in the 71 round number. Just didn't happen. And then when we pushed above right here, I bought 20 and got a nice push higher, and then I locked in 10, and I had about 20 in equity, and then I got taken out right here. So nice little trade. Wish I really could have locked in 20 to get my losses back, but now we are just trying to play catch up. I missed it live, but I bought right on this push here, high in the range. A little bit scary to buy the top of the range here, but once this popped above here, definitely seemed like this order flow, these shorts on this last try were trapped, and my expectation was to come up into this LVN here and break. I mean, it really, I think we're clear to go all the way up through the overnight high, but I'm trying to scraping to get back to even now. So I locked in 20 and was taken out. But I mean, I think this has the potential for a big trade, and there's the 81 now, and I think it's going all the way. So good trade. I'm not going to complain, but there was 40 and then 50 probably, but oh well, I'll take it. It's cool. Great trade. Very nice trade. But what did I do to lock in profit here? I mean, we had definitely had some compression coming in here at the, I think, giving it a little bit of space here, just a few ticks below this big volume here, and then pretty much if I hold it anywhere in here, my stop, I get all the way up into this blow off here. And this is where I would, Kelly talks about this all the time, that this blow off order flow and all these shorts in here were in big trouble. And yeah, so very nice trade. This got all the way up to 99. The round number would have been a perfect exit at 99, and there was definitely some order flow on the dome, and worked out perfectly. I want to talk about mentally looking for opportunity and not being scared. I mean, I definitely have nerves today, being back live, but I gotta be live. I know that now. I know I have an edge. I know I identify and have a good read on the market. I just need to get over the nerves, and I'm looking back at my performance and stuff. I mean, I've basically been on demo for a long time, and I don't want to get stuck in that situation where I'm stuck on demo for months and months at a time for no reason. So that I got to stick with it. I mean, there's going to be variance and ups and downs, and of course, starting the day off with 2 full losses sucks, but it's a test of tenacity and my ability to keep my head in the game and continue on. But I'm not going to say that I should have held this trade. It's just I'm so nervous, giving back trades, but this break of this overnight high was very, very likely and inevitable in the way that the order flow was, and now here we are, just 72, 19, 20 now. So locking in 20 seems, I'm not going to complain about a 20 tick win, but a hold for this break of this overnight high was super likely, especially with how tight the order flow was and how likely it was. I mean, we look back at this order flow. I mean, this whole move down here, all of this, and then once we had these limit buyers come in here, it was pretty clear that, I mean, anything can happen. Sellers can come in, but once we came into this area, these sellers just could not get anything done, and then we popped here, and then all of that order flow reversed, and all of those stocks, all of those shorts. So we have breakout buyers here, and then all of the stuck shorts from this entire range from the trade since the open, really. So